everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Moonology deck to see what is going on. What's the general energy between you and your person, okay? The overlying theme, if you will, of this connection in terms of what's going on at the time you're watching this reading, because this is a timeless reading. So we got luck is on your side. I love this new moon in Sagittarius. Someone could have Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or even 7th house, which means that one would have Gemini rising to have Sagittarius in their 7th house, which is the house of love, relationships, friendships, partnerships, okay? For some reason, 7th house energy is coming in, okay? I'm seeing something to do with planets transiting your 7th house, okay? If you're into astrology, you might want to check that out. Okay, so we got luck is on your side. I really like this. I definitely feel like the forces of the universe are coming together to make this connection happen. Your angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, okay, they're all working together for this connection to really take off, okay? I love how there's like this the arch, what's this called again? I know this sport is archery, but yeah, the bow, okay? And this also reminds me of like an actual slingshot. The harder you pull something back, right, the more tension there is, the further it will go. So if you've been going through a dark night of the soul, or you've been really stressed out and you've been feeling all these deep, intense emotions, I definitely feel like the success that's coming in, okay, in the realm of love, in the context of this relationship, is going to be so vast and so abundant, which makes sense because this is ruled by Jupiter, okay? I'm definitely getting a lot of expansion, abundance energy. That's exactly what Jupiter rules. So I'm seeing that is definitely coming in for you in terms of this relationship, okay? So Sagittarius also has this theme of exploration and adventure. I'm seeing something to do with traveling, taking a trip with this person, or this person taking a trip towards you, or someone inviting you on a trip, or you going on a trip. If that could be a message for some of you, okay? I feel like that's gonna somehow enhance the way that you receive love, or it's gonna enhance this like manifestation, accelerate it in some way, shape, or form. Sagittarius is also a fire sign, and it's a very fast moving fire sign. So yeah, we also got here surrender to the divine, full moon. Yeah, so we got new moon and full moon, okay? So I'm seeing within the next month or so you're going to be receiving some sort of confirmation from your person. If you're manifesting this person, like some sort of confirmation that this manifestation is working, or you'll be receiving some sort of movement, or they'll be breaking no contact, okay? But we got surrender to the divine. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this is a message from your spirit guides, from your angels, to surrender to all the work that you've been doing. You've been doing a lot to train your subconscious mind, okay? Maybe you do self-concept affirmations all the time. You've really been doing the inner work. So now is the time for, all this information that you have been learning to finally internalize and seep in. Give your mind a break, okay? Things are definitely working. Surrender to the beauty and love and, the positive energy of this connection, okay? That's definitely a message that I'm getting here. Surrender. We also got believe in the impossible. Yeah, so maybe for some of you, you think that this is impossible, that the both of you will ever get together, just because there's been so much that has happened, okay? Maybe for some of you, things have been a little bit like, negative, or maybe you're scared, okay, will this person be able to get over the things that were said? Maybe you're like, thinking back to, oh, did I say something wrong? I feel like they're thinking the same way as well, okay? But maybe you feel like even the circumstances are impossible, like, oh, there's a third party, oh, they live far away, or whatever the case may be. But this literally says believe in the impossible. Blue moon. We actually just had a blue moon, okay? I'm filming this during Virgo season. We had an Aquarius blue moon in Leo season, okay? Like once in a blue moon, and that moon was very special. Like I feel like, how there's like some very like special like full moons that a lot of people like know about and come out and take pictures. That was definitely one of them. So I definitely do feel like the energy has shifted, okay? From whenever you're watching this, from the past astrological season, okay, whatever that may be, the energy has massively shifted in your favor, okay? May the odds ever be in your favor. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Disney villains tarot deck to see what's going on. It's September, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is like fall lighting. I feel like there's a difference between like fall and summer lighting, and yeah, I'm really excited about Halloween. I've already started filming Halloween themed readings, and I already got a bunch of like Halloween things from the store, like this mini disco ball pumpkin here that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I actually got like the mini version and like the actual full-size version. So yeah, I'm seeing like something to do with the magic of Halloween energy. Maybe someone could be really into Halloween, or something could be happening during Halloween season that happens during Scorpio season. I'm getting something to do with Scorpio Taurus placements, Virgo Pisces placements, and Sagittarius placements. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, I'm seeing something to do with Scorpio season being relevant. Something could happen during then, or maybe you met during then, or it could be like May, because that's when the Scorpio full moon is. Okay, so something to do with like May, October, November, April, Scorpio, Taurus, like I mentioned, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and for some reason I got like Gemini as well. It's like the opposite, the signs and their opposites. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on here. So we got the Emperor. Okay, some Aries energy coming in. The Emperor knows what he wants. Okay, he knows exactly what he wants and how to pursue it. Okay, sometimes he can be a little bit impulsive, but I do feel like, you know, this person does want to pursue you. They do want to pursue this connection. There's a lot of passion on their end. Okay, they feel that spark with you. They're really motivated to be in this connection with you. Okay, and I'm seeing just a lot more like action, like active action from their, you know, end here, like actually talking to you, contacting you, making, you know, the moves. Okay, so if you're tired of like not hearing from them, or you're fed up with their behavior, things are definitely going to shift. We also got here the Six of Wands. Okay, I love this so much. She's so pretty. That has to do with like victory, success, abundance, getting the outcome that you want. Okay, so I'm just seeing a lot of action and energy from this person. Like this person, I do feel like has been thinking about how to come forward, and something's going to happen that's going to make them message you, break no contact, or take the next step, whatever that may be. Maybe you are already talking, maybe you are already dating, but whatever that next step is, they're gonna be taking that for sure. Okay, fiery action, you know, or wands, you know, has to do with fire, and fire has to do with action. And this is like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I want to get what I want. Okay, this person does have a little bit of ego, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm getting some Leo, Aries energy. Okay, definitely got all the fire sign energy here. Wow, more wands cards. Okay, yeah, so we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, this has to do with speed, movements, swift action, contact, communication. Okay, all of that is coming in for you, which is so exciting. Yeah, like real movement, because I feel like a lot of you could be like fed up with not getting like the movement that you want, or maybe it's, you know, it's happening but it's like not the way that you want it, or to the full extent that you want it. So I do see that coming in for a lot of you. Okay, so more wands, are you kidding me? So we also got like the Nine of Wands. It's like this has to do with persistency, tenacity, I'm not giving up. Okay, maybe a little bit of waiting, stagnant energy, but I do see like, you know, we have more like action energy rather than stagnant energy, because some of the wands are more like passive than the, you know, others. Okay, yeah, so we also got the Hermit. That's really interesting. I'm also seeing you know, this could be read as like maybe there was a lot of action and movement in the beginning, but then things got a little bit stagnant, and then they went into full like hermit mode. The hermit mode represents someone who goes into solitude to work on themselves, someone who's really wise, smart, you know, something to do with the light guiding them into their desired reality. Okay, so that's definitely something I'm seeing here. Yeah, yeah, just light, like maybe you're the light that they're following, you're their North Star. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of like positive movement coming in because of this time that they've been taking off to kind of really think about things. Okay, so I do feel like they will communicate with you. They definitely will come forward. Okay, we got the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. They are going to come forward with an offer of stability, abundance, security. I feel like this is something that, you know, is in the works, and you have to trust the unseen. Maybe it feels like things are happening really slowly, but they're actually happening for things to, you know, be stable, secure, so that, you know, if something does happen, you do get into a fight with them or something happens, it's not all gonna come like crumbling down. Okay, so building that strong foundation is really essential, because that's what happens. Sometimes people rush into things and something negative happens and the entire thing just comes crumbling down, and it's no bueno. So yeah, we also got here Strength. Okay, strength has to do with reconciliation, wanting to strengthen this connection. Strength, like as in like inner strength, harnessing that inner strength. Okay, resiliency, like strength over limiting beliefs, old ways of thinking, strength over mind. Okay, so I feel like that's something that this person's working on. I'm also seeing something with an alligator. If you see an alligator, that could be a sign that things are working in your favor. But yeah, we also got here King of Cups. I love this. So King of Cups is someone who knows how to be in a full-fledged committed relationship. They know how to treat their partners well. They're loyal, kind, caring, dedicated, committed. Okay, they're just like the perfect partner. Okay, like King of Cups is like the divine masculine card that you can get. Queen of Cups as well. You know, whoever you're asking about, I'm seeing that they're coming in with commitment, loyalty, like that full-fledged, you know, connection where they're emotionally available for you. They know how to communicate. They know how to communicate their feelings as well. Okay, that's also really important. Someone who isn't afraid to talk about their feelings and talk when things, you know, aren't going right. Okay, because sometimes it's like, you know, we keep sweeping things under the rug and like things will pile up, right? So yeah, I feel like this person will come in and give you clarity on what they've been thinking, how they've been feeling. I feel like this person also likes it when you talk to them. Maybe you think, you know, if you are in contact with them or seeing them, that, oh, am I being too much? Am I being too nagging or something? That's not the case at all. I feel like this person likes it when you communicate. Okay, maybe this person's just like, oh, I can't read your mind all the time. If I'm doing something wrong, like, please let me know. This person actually really likes self-improvement and self-development. You know, we got that first Emperor card there, and usually that speaks to Emperor energy. Okay, so yeah. They also care about how they're perceived, because the Emperor is associated with Aries, which is associated with the first house, which is associated with self, you know, the rising sign, how you appear. So they care a lot about how you perceive them. Okay, so I'm going to go and pick some cards from the Roses in Love Oracle deck to see what other messages they have for you. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. I do feel like at times this person just needs some space and time to cool off so that they can come back better and stronger than ever. Okay, it's not really personal, that's just how they are. Okay, even if they're out with friends, it's like, you know, that's different, right? There's like romantic relationships and there's social relationships and there's work and career, right? Like sometimes like we have enough energy for work and career, but maybe not like other aspects, or sometimes we don't have energy for that, right? So like even if you see them out with friends or something, like don't feel like they're blowing you off. It's more so like, listen, I just need some time to like recalibrate, okay, and just kind of like, you know, charge my social battery, figure out what to do next. Okay, so I do feel like they will be coming back around. Okay, that consistency, stability is definitely coming in. I'm wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Yeah, I do feel like that's something your person needs to improve upon a little bit. I feel like maybe, you know, that's also the reason why we got like, you know, a lot of like action energy cards in your reading, and then like, oh, Nine of Wands, Hermit, right? But then we went back to the Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles, and then King of Cups. Oh, I just got a notification during this reading. So it's like there has been a little bit of up and down, in and out, on and off, maybe for some of you, but I'm seeing that things will eventually stabilize to the point where they're completely like on all the time. Okay, and you'll be able to properly communicate. So yeah, we also got here, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. I feel like they are definitely disappointed in themselves if they have done something that upset you, or they're scared of disappointing you. They're scared of not being enough for you because they really care about how you perceive them. Okay, so we got, I need space, the separation is needed right now. They just need some time to recuperate so they can come back in stronger and better than ever. Okay, so that they can really be fully invested in this and show up for you as like the best, most like emotionally, you know, available version of themselves. Okay, just for you. We got, you're the best thing that has happened to me. I do feel like this person sees you as someone who is a blessing in their life. A lot of people see you that way, and they're kind of scared because I feel like they have a lot to lose. Okay, but I'm also seeing that maybe for some of you, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but maybe you were kind of like too available for this person, or maybe you feel bad if you don't respond to people. You don't like ghosting, you don't like playing like mind games or something. Okay, so maybe they could feel like, okay, this person's always just gonna respond, but in a way that's good because they see you as someone who's reliable, dependable, like, you know, you represent security and stability, but and that you shouldn't have to play mind games. You shouldn't have to time your response like, oh, if they didn't respond for this many hours, I'm not going to respond for this many hours. That's not really like the crux of a healthy relationship. But also setting boundaries is also important. Okay, like if this person is doing something where you feel like they're crossing your boundaries, or you feel like they're not really respecting you, then that's definitely something you have to talk about, or you know, you can manifest it through like using the power of your mind, of course. But yeah, that's another message I'm seeing coming in, okay? But I do feel like maybe this person's scared that one day you're just gonna like up and, you know, like leave them, or maybe that's why like they sort of sabotage this. Maybe they left first, or you know, they like not responding to have some sort of power. I do feel like this person has a little bit of ego, I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like their feelings for you are genuine, because we did get the Knight of, you know, Pentacles and the King of Cups. Like they do have feelings for you, they are into you. They just need to have a better way to show that, because I feel like maybe they weren't properly, you know, shown love in their childhood, or maybe they were at times, but there's something traumatic that happened to them that sort of does hinder the way that they perceive or even, you know, like receive and like give love. So there's a little bit of healing this person definitely needs to do. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom mixed subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Love and light.